Hello there, and welcome back to yet another episode of Let's Play Luigi's Mansion. In the last episode, the streak was broken. We officially got our first silver ranked ghost fight, and I'm a little disappointed in it, but you know what? We actually did a lot better than I thought we would with some of the bosses. Now here's where we have to have some invisible ghosts come out. We can use the projector screen to kind of see where they're coming from. But you can also see where they drop in on you, so it makes it just a little bit easier. But one thing I can say for certain, like, I'm a huge fan of the Luigi's Mansion series. I always was. I've played through all of them. I've 100%ed all of them. It's one of my favorite series I've played. But I will say this, none of them can hold a candle to this one. The first Luigi's Mansion was 100% the best. And there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like, I didn't mind any of the other games in the series. Like, they were pretty fun. But honestly, compared, like, this was a creepy game. Or at least it was meant to be a creepy game. And the other games, I don't find really can take the creep factor that was in this game. Oh, we found Mario's glove. It's a little sweaty. Well, yeah. But the first Luigi's Mansion definitely just has a creepy factor to it that the other ones I find just could not replicate. And I mean, is that a bad thing? No, but I mean... Alright, so we're done there. But there's still another one. And there's boo-hoo, why even bother? Because I'm trying to 100% the game, that's why I'm bothered. And as much as I can say, like, I do love the other Luigi's Mansion games. Dark Moon, I know, gets a little bit of hate from people, but truly, I don't see much wrong with it. I mean, do I agree? Is it better than this one? No. Am I glad that it's getting a remaster for the Switch? Yes, I'm very happy about that. Because then I might have a better shot of actually doing a Let's Play of that game. Like, I played through Dark Moon. I played through 3. They were great. Not perfect. I mean, if we're going for the formula of stuff, this one was definitely the most perfect. And even this game, I find, can still have stuff to improve upon. But, honestly, like... Like, this game was great. And, you know, I wish they had done more with this. I wish this had been its own thing. So, right, so now, we're going to come in here. Alright. And, once again, another speedy spirit. So, we're going to come up here, get everything. So we're actually, now even though we may not be hitting gold rank on everything, we are at least keeping track of everything. So you want to mess with this little helicopter mobile up here. And now you have the twins, who look like just Catholic school dropouts right now. Why don't you play hide and seek with us? Let's play. That's what we're doing right now. We're doing a Let's Play, so we're going to do a Let's Play within a Let's Play. So we have to they're going to hide. But I'm going to take your allowance because you're dead and you don't need an allowance. So, sucks to suck. So what you're going to do is you're going to come outside. And then they're going to call us back in. Now, they're hiding in presents here. Now, you can do this randomly or you can cheat. If they're hiding in them, the box will start shaking whenever you throw an elemental at it. Now, I hope it's in here. So it's not in here, which means the other one's hiding here. Play fair, cheater. No, I don't want to play fair. Now, only one of these has gives you pearls. The other one does not. So we're going to take this one out first because it'll be a lot easier to catch the second one if we take out the one on the ground. Even though he don't seem to want to leave me alone. So we're going to take him out. Again, really not hard. It took me forever to figure out the trick to, There we go. Now we're getting pearls. So we need to make up for everything we messed up on before and get a, large pearl. Which we did. So we made up for what we did before. And see, there we go. We just shrunk. We just shrunk. Now this is kind of funny. Because now I got this just high-pitched voice. Oh my god, that's adorable. It is, but you know, it's time to go back. Okay, so where's the boo? Before we do anything else, the boo's in the dresser. Boo-riss. Name's Boo-riss? Now, one thing about the boos escaping, they cannot go through a wall that doesn't have a room attached. So let's get our treasure here, which is Mario's shoe. So if y'all notice, it smells like Mario's feet. Luigi, why are you smelling shoes? Is there something you'd like to share with the class? Why do you like the smell of your brother's shoes, Luigi? Or why are you smelling your brother's shoes? Like, man, that's kind of sus, buddy. A specimen of information for you. You know about the elements, right? Anyone? Okay, so he's just telling us how water beats fire, fire beats ice, ice beats water. I mean, you kind of could have figured that out already, but let's come up here. Well, actually, while we're up here, oh wait, I have water. I don't have fire. Well, let's go get some water. And then I'm going to make my way back. Actually, you know what? Again, like I said, I'm going to do that in a different part. So, we're going to come in here. Now that we have all Mario's items, we're going to spend the rest of this episode pretty much just getting Madam Clairvoya to read off the rest of the items, so bear with us. So I'm gonna, if this isn't Mario's glove, aha, still damp with the sweat of the living. That's nasty. Alright, so we're gonna try to skip through as much of this as possible because we've already done this dialogue already. Where she does this like Dr. Seuss reading, everything's in rhyme. But she does different stuff at the end, so we're gonna read those parts. Just because those are the new parts. And Mario is imprisoned. But where? He's in a painting. We saw him already. And Mario's been imprisoned within a painting. Yeah, you must be watching the Let's Play, Madam Clairvoya, because we already saw that like 2 parts ago. Above it, you're Mario trapped in a painting. Yes, we already went through this. We know. Tell me something I don't know. That's all I want to know. And there's a Mario shoot. Why the soul is so worn as if he's walked 1,000 miles. Try 2,000. Try 2,000. Because his princess is always in another castle. So Mario's got to worn out them shoes. Alright, skip the lecture. Come on, get to the good stuff, lady. Yeah, show us all you can. We know, blah, blah, blah. We know! Can you hear it? The inner voice of your sweet beloved Mario. What is this? A king. King Boo? He's actually Pope Boo. What is this King Boo? I do not understand what he means, but beware of King Boo. We know to beware of the Pope. A Boo who wears a crown. Yes, the Pope. He is the one who's captured your Mario. He's held in the Vatican's basement. Where's Tom Hanks? The Da Vinci Code is real. But it's the Luigi Code. I think I'm going to use that as the name for one of the parts. Oh, yeah. Mario's letter. Give it to me. I will read it at once. I am a licensed letter reader, which means you have a grade school education. Look out for Boo's Luigi. Not a novelist, your Mario. This must have been written in quite a hurry. Come on. get through all of this. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of like the worst part of the game for me because it just takes forever. I wish they would have had it a little bit better, that we could have just gone through the dialogue at once. If you hear it, your brother Mario, he cries out for you. The power of the boos, you wish to tell us something of their mysterious boo power? The boos do indeed have strange powers. When they gather in numbers, their power grows stronger. But they do fear your mighty Poltergust 3000. You have enough power left to read one more of the brothers' items. So her strength is ebbing away, so let's read the last item. Mario Star, what otherworldly beauty. Yeah, we kind of went over this. Come on, get to the good stuff. Like, seriously, this is why no one believes in fortune telling. Because they're so full of it. You take all this time, all these rhymes, and we still haven't read off the last item. Spirits return to me. I see her do Mario. The scene appears before me. What is this? Bowser? How can this be? I see the hideous form of Bowser. Is Bowser somewhere in this mansion? I cannot believe it. And yet I see it. I thought that Mario had soundly defeated Bowser. Has King Boo somehow revived Bowser? This could be horrible. Well, for you. The powers leave me, the spirits depart. This is all I can show you, Luigi. That was the last of my power. I have given words to what the spirits have shown so I can return to my painting satisfied. Send me there now, you vacuum-wielding Rouge. I can finally return to peace in my painting. Sweet happiness and oils, I thank you. Thank you, kind Luigi. Now, here's the thing. We still gotta get this fight over with. And she puts up a bit of a struggle, which, like, you wanted to go in, so why are you fighting me to go back into your painting? But I mean, there we go, large pearl. So we gold ranked her at least, and we got a few, and we got some stuff out of it. Now here's my thing, what could have made this game so creepy. Could y'all have imagined that they say we see Bowser hiding in the mansion? What if Bowser would, like, stalk you the way that Mr. X stalked you in Resident Evil 2? Like, oh my god. Or how Lady Dimitrescu stalked us in Resident Evil 8 Village. Like, oh my god, that would have been so creepy. Like, Van Gore. Yeah, so he's given us kind of some info about one of the portrait ghosts we're going to catch. So we've caught 23 boos so far. And I think by the end of this, we're going to have 24 before we go to the boss, because the boss is next. But we're going to end right here. I'm going to go pick up some water, because we're actually going to need water for the next part. So thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Luigi's Mansion. I will see everybody in the next part. Thank you again.